So how do they commute? They commute on three kinds of what we'll say some vehicles or something we can say with them. Okay, what are they? Kayak, that is Umiak, that they travel on water in open boats called as Umiak, and they use sledges pulled by dogs. Okay, why do they use these sledges? The hunted animals, and they carry different things on these sledges, and they will be pulled by the dogs or huskies. And next one, they travel on the kayak. Okay, they travel from one place to another on the kayak. This kayak is a small boat. Is a small boat made of animal skin, and it is stretched over the wooden frame. Right? It is stretched over the wooden frame. Okay. Next, food. What do the Eskimos eat? Okay, now we have seen all fish, and they're hunting caribous and all. And so, because of this harsh climatic condition, they cannot cook the food. We wonder how do they eat then? Okay, isn't it? I wonder. You wonder or not? I wonder. Okay, they eat meat, fat, and fish. Okay, what do they eat? They eat meat, fat, and fish, and they depend on hunting and fishing. Okay, completely they eat. What do we eat, children? We eat rice and curry, chapati and curry, dosa, idli, different things. But they don't have that all options. They depend on hunting and fishing, and meat is stored in shallow pits and dug down the permafrost and covered with snow. And okay, so two, they will hunt, and how to, they don't have freezers like us. Okay, how do they preserve it then? Okay, if you want to preserve, we open the freezer and we will preserve in it. But how do they? So what do? They store in shallow pits. They dug the permafrost. Do you remember what is a permafrost? Okay, the what is permafrost, children? The polar region is covered with thick ice sheet, and that is called as a permafrost. Okay, and they make some shallow pit. What is a pit? Okay, that is a hole. They make a small shallow hole. Okay, and they will preserve, and again they will cover with small with snow. Okay, why they covered with snow? Because to protect it is an open place, it is not a in the house, isn't it? So to preserve it, they will cover it with the snow. And often they eat this meat and fish raw. Okay, because they don't have good stores there, no stores. Okay, thin strips of meat is dipped in the whale or seal oil, that the stuffed meat becomes tender. Okay, how do they eat then? It is very difficult to eat when the meat is raw. How do they eat then? They will dip this. Uh, they will cut the meat in very thin stripes, and they dip in the whale or seal oil, and they preserve for few days. And in this way, when this meat becomes tender, they eat up. Okay, they eat up that meat. And also they have some in the igloos, they have some oil lamps, very small oil lamps. Sometimes they cook on that oil. So okay, so next one, coming to the shelter. What is the shelter of this Eskimos? Okay, so Eskimo shelter, we say igloo. First we say igloo, and how is what is igloo? It is made of ice blocks. It is not made of ice blocks. Okay, they it is snow. Okay, it is made of very tightly packed snow. Okay, igloo is made of tightly packed snow. Okay, the word igloo refer to shelter. Okay, actually igloo is not a snow house, but it is a shelter. It is in Eskimo language. The meaning of igloo is shelter. That may be any shelter. Okay, some of the people Eskimos live in this snow packed houses. Some people live in tents, which are covered on the wooden frame with animal skin, seal skin, to make them warmer. Some people even live in houses built of pakka houses nowadays. Okay. So the word igloo referred to shelter. In summer, they live in tents made of skin. Okay. Okay. The frame will be made of some animal bones or wooden sticks. Okay, and it will be covered with animal skin to make them warmer. In Greenland, even the houses nowadays are made of stone slabs also. Stone with very big stone slabs. They make the houses in Greenland. And snow houses are made of blocks of packed snow. So always remember, okay, it is not ice block. Igloos are not made of ice blocks. They are made of blocks of packed snow. Blocks of packed snow. Okay, do you understand why I am repeating the lesson here? Because so I asked in the workbook, I asked you what is the shelter. Okay, many of you wrote ice blocks, and how do they Eskimos commute? That also you were in a confusion. So what now it is clear, I think. Okay, how do the Eskimos commute? They commute on sledges on the ice. Okay, if they want to travel on the water, they use Umiaks, and for transporting for places. Okay, in groups they travel on the kayaks. Okay, what are they? Understood, I think. Now coming to the next, clothing and crafts. Eskimos wear boots called as mukluks. Okay, but the boots which they wear are mukluks, trousers, hooded jackets called parkas. Okay, the hooded jackets, some jackets have hoods. Hoodie. What is hoodie, children? Which cover the head is called hoodie. Hoods. Okay. Eskimos wear boots called mukluks, trousers, hooded jackets, and parkas. And they use caribou fawn skin. Okay, caribou fawn skin is preferred in winter because it is soft and warm. Okay, they make the jackets using the caribou fawn skin because it is soft. Caribou fawn skin is very soft, and the clothes are embroidered and decorated with soapstone, ivory, and bones. Okay, even their weapons they use for hunting, and the clothes they wear, they are decorated. How they are decorated? Using the soapstone. Soapstone is a very soft stone, and that can be carved. You are making some different images of people or their gods, or anything they can carve, and they can decorate them. Okay, and also they decorate their jacket buttons. Okay, the handles of their weapons. Okay, with this ivory and bones, they carve in different ways, and even they decorate with the feathers. Okay, why do they decorate? They show. So this all is artistic work. Even they use this all for what they use. What purpose they use this all? For showing their identity. Okay, this is some Mr. Naresh. Yes, for example, Naresh. Okay, he will do different drawings. If a book is very colorful and drawing, okay, this book is Naresh. We can immediately understand that one. Okay, that will show the identity of the people. Okay, so they decorate their clothes and weapons and different tools using for hunting and cooking. This all will be decorated with using what they use: ivory, bones, and soapstone, and even they are embroidered using the animal skin, and patches of fur is cut, and it will be decorated on the jackets. In this they show their skills. Okay, children. By this, I am winding up today's session, and the next class we can complete the lesson. Okay, and you have a small activity, children. So in your page number, I will give this page number 4. 48 I will give in the WhatsApp group. Okay, message you. Okay, you have to, what is this? Create a wallpaper with illustrations and descriptions comparing life with your location and with that of the tundra. How is your location and how is the tundra region? Okay, so how do we travel? How do the people of tundra travel? Okay, take only A4 size paper. On one paper, how is your dressing? People of tundra, people of the Eskimos dressing, how is it? Okay, we want collect picture. Huh? And food, what do we eat? So we take 4 or 5 A4 size papers. This is the project for you. First paper, food, what we eat, what do they eat, and what is our dress, what is their dress, how do we travel, how do they travel. Okay, and what is the how is the dress. Okay, and how is our shelter, how is their shelter. Okay, in this way you have to compare and write, children. Okay, thank you, children, have a nice day. And this for this project, next week is enough for you. Next week you can submit, write on this Tuesday. Okay, thank you, children, have a nice day.